Hello, my name is Maria Veronica Izeta, however I prefer Veronica, and I am in the SAHE program. This is the first year for me, so I've taken probably, I would say 6 or 7 classes now, and so far I'm enjoying it a lot, and it is something that I grew to be interested in. I've always loved learning. Let me backtrack a little bit. I've always loved learning, so I thought, okay, I'll go out and do telecom. There you go. See the connection? That's the problem. So it took me many years to realize that I really love learning and I also love teaching. Now, whether or not I'll be a teacher, I don't know, but I think I have been a teacher throughout my life. In any case, I want to go ahead and answer the questions that were part of the assignment today. So sharing a memory of the first week for me as an undergraduate, which was a long time ago, and things were very different. I didn't have any role models within my neighborhood and within my family. I'm the first one to attend higher education, to graduate from high school, things of that nature. So I really didn't have anybody in the neighborhood who actually had older siblings that had done this either. So it was kind of hit and miss. There was a lot of bumps and scrapes along the way. However, I went ahead and succeeded. I then decided to join the U.S. Army and serve my country. And I had a great time. I learned a lot. I learned a trade, specifically in telecommunications, and thus far has been good to me. However, there was always that longing to go back and to attain my degree. I had been, going to school while I was in the military, but that proved to be difficult. There were many deployments and many times spent in the field on top of mountains and things of that nature, so it was quite difficult to attend a traditional class. And even when we were back on base, there wasn't time to take classes because there was always drills and things that would prevent us from doing that. Of course, now, today, it seems to me anyway that the world around us has gotten even more chaotic. So that kind of threw me off track for a while. So when I came back home, I was lucky enough to land a government job, and I did that for a while, and still I had that longing to go back to school. I wanted to do this not only for myself, but for the betterment and trying to help people that were in my situation, because I know that times haven't really changed as much as I'd like to think that they have. So the second question says, what are my expectations for myself and for others? Well, my expectations are to make the place, the world, my environment, a better place to be. For me, for my family, for my friends, and even strangers. So I put myself out there. I really believe that if you put something good out there, then you'll get it back. Maybe not right away, but eventually it will come around. Honesty, sincerity, and openness to share are important qualities for me. For myself, I do these things, and I readily make myself available to help others as well, if I'm able to, and of course if they're open to being helped. So what expectations do I have for the teaching team? I say, get it done, have fun, teach and work together, and we will all enjoy it, and we'll be better people for it. What are the challenges and supports that I see on college campuses? I think for challenges would be adjustments. Adjustments are always huge no matter where you are, whether it's preschool, high school, meeting new people for the first time, getting a new job. Adjustments are just difficult, and as a fact about what they are. Of course, there's also loneliness, lack of life experiences. For traditional students, it's their first time away from home. They're leaving their friends who may or may not be going to the same college. And again, not only the adjustment, but now you have transitions and you have to learn a whole new environment. So as professionals of student affairs, we have to be able to ease that transition and help them to make the transition so that they can be successful. Ultimately, I believe, especially from my perspective, that by helping them achieve their goals and making them stronger, it brings great joy and happiness to me. As far as supports, I think that there are a lot more support available today in higher education, and a lot amongst them would be all of the clubs that are available, all of the different events they have. They They have welcome back things, they have music, they have so many supports everywhere that they go. All one has to do is look for them and just put yourself out there. Be willing to share and be open. Go to outings, go to arts, do something with someone you don't know, even if it's just to chat with them for a few minutes. So I think that supports are greatly there for both traditional and non-traditional students, and I think that education is a great thing, and I look forward to this semester, and I enjoyed reading everybody's posts thus far. Thanks.